Few groups are wealthier than royal families, and CEOs of modern technology companies or the owners of luxury brands may afford to buy opulent homes all around the world. A long list of celebrities travels on private planes, but royal families can pick up our palaces anywhere. With an estimated net worth of more than $1.5 trillion, the Saudi royal family is the richest royal family. Other royal families use private helicopters to travel to their $500 million boats. This family is one of the richest on the planet. Welcome to the Luxurious Vibe. Today we'll talk about Saudi Arabia's royal family. We'll talk about Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and how he came to be powerful, his several opulent homes, and even the skepticism and corruption that surround him. King Salman is a descendant of the House of Saud, which has ruled Saudi Arabia since the early 1700s. The family still makes money from oil, which is largely responsible for their enormous riches. Ivan Song, the first king of Saudi Arabia, gave birth to 45 sons, King Salman being one of them. As one of the 7 sons of his father's favorite wife, Jerry, he had always led a life of luxury. He was regarded as one of the family royal's most esteemed young people. He was raised in prestigious Marubra Palace, which is located outside of present-day Rihan. In its day, the palace was a sight. There were 2 stories, 32 rooms, servants' quarters, beautiful courtyards, decorative gardens, and the only power and telephones in Saudi Arabia at the time. King Salman went to school to learn everything he could, but he didn't go to just any school. The Prince's School was founded by his father, the king, specifically for his sons and the kids of influential business people. Imagine having the resources to construct a whole school simply to teach your child. King Salman began working in the kingdom at the age of 19. He was appointed deputy governor in 1954, and he was later appointed provincial governor in 1963. He held the position of governor for 48 years. During that time, he assisted in transforming Rehan from a sleepy desert village to the thriving metropolis it is today. He oversaw the building of shopping centers, museums, and other high-end places to attract world tourists to the area. During this time, he was adamant about building good relationships with Europe and the West, which helped Riyadh's finances even more. His role only expanded as time went on. In 2011, he was named Minister of Defense and Second Deputy Prime Minister, a job that would get him into trouble. Van Power's controversy only grew after he succeeded his older brother's king in 2015. He gave the order to attack Yemen in 2015 after the country's royal family had fled the city due to unrest. Saudi Arabia committed several war crimes during this time against Yemen, including the destruction of a camp that housed displaced civilians. Cluster bombs were used and almost 100,000 civilians died because of the battle. Even so, most of the criticism of the royal family is aimed at Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who is the son of King Salman. Even the ascent to power of Prince Salman has been clouded by scandal. Prince Salman has taken over the throne in place of the former Crown Prince Nayef. He was removed from all of his political roles after being replaced, placed under house arrest, and kept secret from the public for several months. Since Prince Salman came to power, many competing princes, billionaires, and political figures have been put under house arrest, jailed for corruption, or kicked out of Saudi Arabia. The killing of Jamal Khashoggi, however, generated the most uproar. Jamal was a well-known journalist who had started to criticize Prince Salman and the royal family more generally. At the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, Saudi officials killed Jamal. By 2018, the CIA had established that Prince Salman was the assassin. Nevertheless, nothing will come of the assassination. No murder charges will be brought, and there won't be any public outcry because of how wealthy the family is. How much money do they really have? As I mentioned previously, the royal family mostly derive its income from oil. Saudi Aramco, the state-owned oil corporation, is the foundation of the royal family's wealth. Many people believe Saudi Aramco to be the richest business in the world in terms of revenue. They produce the most oil every day in the world and have the second largest reserves of crude oil. In addition, a large number of royal family members work for and own stock in international corporations. In the Panama Papers, King Salman's name came up because he used an offshore company that sold British Virgin Oils to take out mortgages on his luxurious home in London. King Salman owns more than just these expensive homes. His mortgages add up to $35 million, which is a lot of money. He can choose from a total of 4 palaces, each more opulent than the last. The beautiful Al Yamama Palace is a vast estate in Riyadh that serves as King Salman's royal palace. It looks exactly as you would anticipate. We aim to bring you videos about luxury in fine living and create a community for luxury enthusiasts. If you liked the video so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. On each of its 8 marble floors, the huge house has fancy crown molding, geometric carvings, pricey silk rugs, and crystal chandeliers. The gold finish on the building's hand-painted wall panels makes it look even more royal. Both Alauja Palace and the Lesser Palace are magnificent buildings. The house has hand-curved walls with classic Arabic patterns, teak furniture that is more expensive than most people's homes, and precisely placed mosaic flooring that sparkles throughout the house and shows the level of craftsmanship that went into building the palace. Out of all his residences, this is the newest, largest, and most extravagant. Every room has a silk carpet, and the floors in the ballrooms, bathrooms, and hallways are all made of Italian marble. In the palace, almost everything is gilded, even the trash cans, which are made of solid silver. It was difficult to miss a solid gold tissue holder when Obama paid a visit to the palace while he was president. He and King Salman settle in between the gold seats, and while King Solomon is richer than his son and is more reticent than him, so is King Salman. There are rumors that King Salman owns real estate in London worth millions of dollars, but that all of it is hidden behind corporate names. However, once the public learned how wealthy Prince Salman is, he made headlines in 2015 for purchasing Chateau Louis XIV, the second most costly house in the world. The mansion is near Versailles and cost $301 million. The fact that it was built in the style of French palaces seems to fit. The house looks like a mansion suited for Marie Antoinette, yet it's actually one of the most contemporary ones I've ever seen. 57 acres of magnificent French gardens, courtyards, tennis courts, and squash courts make up the grounds. A moat, including fountains that can be controlled with a switch, surrounds the house itself. Both the height of the water and the color of the lights can be changed. Right in his own yard, Prince Salman can create his own Bellagio experience. There are more places to unwind besides the enormous infinity pool and opulent jacuzzi. Underneath the moat, the house contains a meditation chamber. The meditation area has comfortable white seats and peaceful views of koi swimming in the surrounding water. A large palace should have more bedrooms than it needs. There are almost 50,000 square feet of space with 10 bedrooms, each with a richer cocoa flair that includes gold wall palaces, pastel paint, and chandeliers. Prince Salman will have plenty of space to host guests. There are a few ballrooms, reception halls, and formal dining rooms that don't have an overabundance of pricey chandeliers and gold accents. When being a prince got too hard, Prince Salman might invite his friends to the Munchins nightclub. The home has a full dance floor, a sound system, and unexpectedly, a lot of costly art. It is also connected to a wine cellar with 3,000 bottles. Prince Salman has acquired several priceless works of art with his wealth. When you're a prince, you have money to burn like that, so he paid $450 million for Leonardo da Vinci. The most expensive boat in the world was purchased by Prince Salman for 500 million euros. The yacht features more than 6 decks of luxury and amenities, many of which are not even found in many 5-star hotels. Numerous sweat bars, lounges, and formal seating places are present. Floor-to-ceiling windows and chandeliers over the grand pianos give stunning views of the ocean from every gathering spaces. Impressive rooms with modern colors and big pans. There are 12 total staterooms on board with space for 40 passengers. The true partying can take place on the decks. Serene has a saltwater pool without what is said to be the world's only retractable glass room. There was a lavish spa area of the pool that included a sauna and even a snow room. Would I find the indoor climbing wall to be the most intriguing feature of your tower map? I adore feeling like I'm climbing mountains in a boat, but big features like that truly add up to that exorbitant price tag. Bill Gates was paying $5 million a week to rent the yacht before Prince Salman bought it. There you have it, a glimpse inside the wealth of the Saudi royal family. If you had that much money, what would you do with it? Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy similar stuff, check out my other videos, and if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.